Welcome to the unit on unit rate and percentages. Today's lesson is about unit rate, and we're going to use math facts about the Burj Khalifa for our examples. So the Burj Khalifa, shown here in the center of the photograph, is the tallest building in the world. It's in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates. You're going to learn how to calculate how much for one, which is the unit rate, and you'll see how useful this is for solving different types of problems. So our first example is about washing the windows on the Burj Khalifa, and you can see some people here washing windows, and we're told that they can wash 15 windows in 18 minutes. And there are 24,348 windows on the entire building, and we're asked how long will it take them to wash all of the windows. So I've set up a table with columns for the two quantities involved in this problem: the number of windows and the number of minutes it takes to wash these windows. So we're told that they can wash 15 windows in 18 minutes. I'm going to leave one row blank for my unit, and then I'm going to put in that there are 24,348 windows altogether. So we want to know how long for one window. So I'll put one in here. So if it takes 18 minutes to wash 15 windows, how long does it take to wash one window? And to get from 15 to 1, we divide by 15, because 15 divided by 15 is 1. So we have to do the same on the other side. We divide 18 by 15, and so it takes 18 over 15 minutes. Or you could simplify this by dividing both 18 and 15 by 3, so 6 over 5 minutes. Or if you prefer to work with decimals, divide 6 by 5 and you get 1.2 minutes. So 1.2 minutes for one window. So then let's multiply 24,348 by 1.2 to find how many minutes to wash the entire building. And I've done the work on my calculator: 29,217.6 minutes to wash all of the windows on the building. Another example is about climbing the Burj Khalifa. So a professional climber has climbed to the top 828 meters in 6 hours. So how far did he climb in the first 2 hours, 5 hours, or 15 minutes? So let's put in what we have: 828 meters in 6 hours. I leave a row blank for my unit rate, and we want to know how far can he climb in 2 hours, 5 hours, or 15 minutes. Now 15 minutes is a different unit, obviously, and there are 60 minutes in an hour, so 15/60ths of an hour. We can divide both by 15. That's 1/4 of an hour. So 1/4 of an hour. So let's find our unit rate. We've got all of our numbers are in the hours column, or all except for the one on the meter, so I'm putting my 1 there. So to get from 6 to 1, I divide by 6. So to get from 828 to the number of meters for 1 hour, I will also divide by 6. And when I divide 828 by 6, I get 138. So 138 meters in 1 hour. And to find 2 hours, I can multiply 138 by 2, and I get 276 meters. To find the how far they climb in 5 hours, or he climbed in 5 hours, I can multiply 138 by 5, and I get 690. And to find out how long how far he can climb in 1/4 of an hour, I multiply 138, which is my unit rate, my meters for 1 hour, multiply that by a quarter, and I get 34.5 meters in a quarter of an hour. So that's how you can use a table to organize your work as you calculate the unit rate. And you can see how useful it is to have the unit rate. It makes it easy to calculate the number of meters for any number of hours once you know how many meters in 1 hour. So recall that today you can calculate how much for one, and you can see how useful this is for solving different types of problems. And that's the end of today's lesson.